What is considered the greatest deception ever achieved in history? One of the greatest deceptions in history is arguably the Trojan horse during the Trojan War. The Greek soldiers concealed themselves inside a large wooden horse presented as a gift to the Trojans, who then brought it into their city. During the night, the Greek soldiers emerged from the horse, opened the gates to their waiting army, and conquered Troy. This clever ruse is a classic example of strategic deception and remains a legendary tale of military cunning. And sell stocks using your own tax dollars that you work for in the name of making board members of organizations more money, and is used to line the pockets of said senators to manipulate said market. While you don't have your basic needs met that most other countries have, like affordable healthcare or affordable housing, affordable groceries, etc. We got played America. That voting has any power. Money has the power. Corporations and wealthy people donate to both sides in an election. It doesn't matter who wins. When they call whoever was elected, they'll pick up the phone. It's like a ventriloquist with each hand up the ass of a puppet. You get to vote for the puppet, not the ventriloquist. If voting made any difference, they wouldn't let us do it. Mark Twain. Fat is bad. These food companies framing fat as being a problem nutrient, dressing up their product labels to proudly announce low fat, meanwhile pumping in sugar which kills you 10x faster. It's a true life conspiracy, not a theory. Good Red. A Russian asset in the White House has to be right up there. I mean, as espionage goes, it's really big. Maybe the biggest of our lifetime. Maybe the biggest of all time. I don't know, many people are saying. I'm not gonna say it, but many people are saying. The CIA narrative that Bin Laden was found and killed by torturing someone to give up his location. In fact, he was found by an elaborate statistical analysis to trace Pakistani tribes by analyzing blood DNA obtained through a polio vaccination program. When the British cracked the Nazis' Enigma code but managed to keep the fact that they had cracked it a secret for the remainder of the war. Often this involved deliberately failing to communicate warnings of U-boat activity to their own naval vessels. Operation Overlord, or rather the campaign to convince Hitler we'd be attacking somewhere else. We did it again on a much smaller scale during the First Iraq War and a bit in the Second Invasion. We are experiencing higher than normal call volumes. If I hear that message every time I call, no, you aren't. The real message is we're paying for the bare minimum, so fuck you and wait. In the US they tricked us to make it a political warfare when it should be class warfare. Distribution of wealth disparity is at a record level, and that difference is only increasing. Trump convincing half the nation the election was stolen, and and this in Iraq are the two biggest in my lifetime. Strange coincidence. They were both done by Republican presidents. A popular one is the deception used by the Allies prior to D-Day. Basically, they set up inflatables to trick the Germans into thinking the invasion was elsewhere. That Chinese guy who pretended to be a woman and married a French diplomat for 20 years to get national secrets. He was tucking his dick and balls inside himself. That my friend's mum didn't want a piece of my big chungus IDK. Not but though, probably that JFK guy dying or something. I heard it was a conspiracy IDK. Bottled water. It falls from the sky, and you're paying $1.89 for 20 ounces of it because it's healthier, more convenient. Greatest scam in history. Sulpicius Gallus M as our crater on a big Earth and being reflected as Sirius on our plasma ball. Locally flat. Globally spherical. Didn't the US airdrop XL condoms into enemy territory and label them medium in an effort to lower their morale? That has my vote. The Allied forces elaborate fake out of the Germans leading up to D-Day. Pretty wild stuff they managed to pull off. Eating carrots helps your eyesight. Nope. The invention of radar helps you see Nazi planes easier. Not carrots. That COVID was naturally occurring, and that all people, regardless of age or health status, required a vaccine. Unintended, Peter to John and James, the brother of Jesus. Hey guys, you're never going to believe who I saw. Check El Quintero de Muin. He sold local monuments to tourists for thousands of dollars. LOL. Frankly, we did win this election. That one might snowball into the end of Western Civ. The Trojan horse fooling them with a big wooden gift full of soldiers. Classic trickery. That Jesus was blonde and blue-eyed. He was one of the first whitewash characters ever. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he doesn't exist. Trojan horse, ancient Greek's sneakiest gift-giving strategy gone viral. I can't say it because it'll be construed as hate speech. LOL. Trump getting millions to believe he's anything but a monster. We need to do lockdowns and destroy the economy because of COVID. When David Copperfield made the Statue of Liberty disappear. Religion. It is all deception and has been used on billions. I don't know, man. Hitler probably escaped to South America. I suspect it's something none of us think is a deception. When my girl said, "Tell me the truth," I won't get mad. The devil convinced the world that he didn't exist.